Gaming is not a cheap hobby, unless you're willing to get dirty while scratching at the bottom of a discount bin. But there are plenty of games that would appeal to anybody on a limited budget. The present video game environment is brimming with free-to-play titles and gaming experiences that provide a substantial amount of content while enticing you to spend money on extra material like seasons passes, sparkling armor, or other specialized equipment in the online shop. Because they are, well, free out of the gate, these free PC games are certainly worth looking into if you have a solid internet connection and enough space on your computer. So we will be discussing the top 10 best free games to look out for in 2022. Stay tuned till the end of the video to make sure you learn everything that you can. Now, let's get right into it. At the bottom of our list, we've got number 10, World of Tanks. As you might have gathered from the title, World of Tanks is a unique type of MMO. A broad variety of military machines to drive into combat awaits in this team-based, massive multiplayer action. Newcomers can enter the action immediately. The upgrading system allows you to customize while being surrounded by an army at all times, reminding you that loners will not survive on the battlefield. But be warned, if you get drawn in, you can find yourself spending a lot of money on virtual metal. Some quality tanks cost only a few dollars, while others cost considerably more. You can see where creator Wargaming is making money from this hand over fist. Nonetheless, it is one of the greatest free games available right now. Next, we have number 9, Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. Before Hearthstone, online card games had been available in some form or another for years, but Blizzard's Warcraft spin-off soon became one of those rare products that reinvented what a game in a certain genre might look like. Hearthstone was a continually growing demonstration of innovation, not merely a well-engineered card game with addictive tabletop mechanics. It also helped that each card unleashed spectacular special effects on a live board that could only be conceived in a Blizzard lab. Years later, Hearthstone and its huge library of cards remain at the genre's peak and have a big effect on the globe. Sliding up the list to number 8 is Guild Wars 2. It has been nearly a decade since Guild Wars 2 debuted, and in that time it has garnered something more valuable than just a refined gaming experience or a steady influx of new content: a big and committed fan base. Communities are the lifeblood of free-to-play games, and Guild Wars 2, which was not always free-to-play, has servers bursting at the seams at any given moment. That results in a game that lives up to its MMORPG label, and with gameplay that feels like gaming inside the primary experience, it is no surprise that fans remain involved in this title. Number 7, Genshin Impact. When Genshin Impact was initially released, most people dismissed it as a cheap The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild clone. While it's undeniably influenced by one of the finest Nintendo Switch titles ever, developer miHoYo's stunning open-world RPG has emerged as one of the biggest shocks in the free-to-play gaming industry. Genshin Impact, which is lush and epic in scope, combines the excitement of discovery with the addicting gather-em-all obsession of gacha games to produce an unexpectedly bountiful product. Genshin Impact has only gotten better since it was released last year, having been just improved for Xbox Series X and the PS5 consoles, and added a whole new zone to explore. This game needs no introduction. At number 6, we have Fortnite. Fortnite may not have been the first battle royale game, but it is without a doubt the game that made the genre ubiquitous, hip, and pop cultural juggernaut. With its cinematic and music crossovers, game-shaking events, and profitable gameplay mechanics that many other freemium products have mimicked over the years, Fortnite has easily become the largest name in video games today. Underneath it all, though, is a really excellent game based on survival, looting, and instantaneously constructing a 2-story condominium if someone even just thinks about shooting a few rounds in your approximate area. Fortnite is a one-of-a-kind masterpiece that has shaped the gaming business since it became a worldwide success story. It provides value and loads of pleasure without ever charging you a single penny. However, serious Fortnite gamers definitely spend a lot of money in the store. We've made it up to our top 5, and sitting at the 5 spot is Dota 2. Dota 2's yearly dominance of the scene is an unbreakable feat that every game strives to as the gold standard for longevity in esports. Dota 2's status as gaming's most popular multiplayer arena game is not only safe, it is nearly eternal, with the International still proving to be an annual highlight on the esports calendar with a massive prize pool. What is truly astounding is that Dota began as a Warcraft 3 mod, and then it evolved into a title that gave birth to a new gaming genre. Dota 2 is a tremendously gratifying multiplayer experience that has been reinforced by years of refinement, improvements, and huge content upgrades. Number 4. Destiny 2. Bungie's choice to shift Destiny 2 from a premium game with a high price tag to a live service structure has been a huge success for the Cosmic Sandbox. While each new expansion costs money and the dry months are kept busy with season pass content, the free bundle offered to gamers is a substantial collection of narratives and multiplayer action. At the moment, the new light edition of Destiny 2 allows players access to every possible planet, as well as Crucible, PvP multiplayer, Gambit, and Strike activities. That is a massive amount of information to explore, which shows through Bungie's amazing attention to detail, action-packed gunplay, and an increased sense of storytelling that each season has brought to the game. Number 3. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Star Wars: The Old Republic took up the Star Wars MMORPG banner when Star Wars Galaxies concluded its run. This was not planned to be free at launch, however, it was subsequently embraced the free-to-play model, as have many of the top MMO games before it. If you want to feed your inner Sith, this is the greatest way to do so for free. Subscriptions are available for more in-game potential and endgame material, but in true best free games tradition, all story missions are still available for free. It just takes a little longer to complete. It is worth your time only to see the Star Wars universe through the perspective of other characters, such as the hyper-professional Imperial agent and bounty hunter. However, if you want to go with the boring alternative and have a basic Jedi Knight, you may do so as well. Coming in at number 2, and one of my personal favorites, is Call of Duty Warzone. With Battle Royale games becoming increasingly popular, it was only a matter of time until Activision tossed its hat into the ring. Technically, this is the second Call of Duty Battle Royale experience, the first being Black Ops 4 Blackout mode. But Warzone expands on that basis to create a dedicated game that has become one of the most popular shooters available. Warzone feels like the greatest hits collection of previous Call of Duty games, all artfully sewn together to create a new, last man remaining behemoth powered by Activision's blockbuster franchise hallmark ferocity. Warzone excels at giving players second chances in its harsh frontier, with its own clever twists on the genre, such as brutal gulag to give you one more chance to stay in the fight, and time has seen a promising game live up to the lofty expectations of fans to establish itself as an all-time giant of online gaming. And now for the top of our list for number 1 best free game in 2022 sits Apex Legends. Just when you thought the Battle Royale genre had run its course, Titanfall creator Respawn Entertainment came along and reinvented it with Apex Legends. Apex Legends takes a more refined and polished approach to the genre, dialing up the appeal with familiar action honed to near perfection in Respawn's Titanfall series and mixing it up with a varied cast of characters. Apex Legends' greatness comes in how simple it is to get started, while yet providing a plethora of strategic choices for seasoned players. Because of the ping system, player engagement is incredibly easy, the game looks stunning, and Respawn's emphasis on releasing quality over quantity updates has made this title seem like a real development of the ideas that its predecessors offered to the market. Which of these free games are you downloading now? Do you know any other superb free games that I didn't mention in this video? Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. And if you love our content and want to help this channel succeed, do us a favor and like, comment, and share this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.